What's good? Overrated Gamer, welcome back with another episode of Walking Dead Dead City Season 2, Episode 4. Feisty Friendly. I think that's what the episode is called. Yeah, Feisty Friendly. Very interesting name. Like it. Sorry about that. It's a little bit heavy. There we go. Give me a second here, quickly sharing it. So I got enough energy to watch this episode, so that's why I am doing it right now. Appreciate the new subscribers, by the way. Welcome to the return. Much love. Thank you. Permadeath in there like always. Playlist will be in the description, of course. Share it. And I didn't share it on that, so. Yeah, so welcome back. We got the Negan Dad as always. You guys enjoyed the fire thumbnail. Let's try to make it great. We came back from Mission Impossible, Final Reckoning Part 2. I'll just say, W movie. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm going to save that for the discussion stream. That we might do that tomorrow night, potentially. We will see, because I know we are going to see Final Destination Bloodlines. We're kind of excited to see them as well. I don't think it's going to be on par with the Mission Impossible, but excuse me, God dang. Wrong thing. But I think second on Dead City t-shirt on, walking that head as always. Excuse me. So we're back with another episode. Been very consistently, very good, very decent, very entertaining, and been liking the direction so far. And Dan reviews, loving it like always. So that's a W. So that's how you know it's pretty damn good. So glad we're keeping it good. Of course, I'll adjust as I go here. I'm going to turn that down just a bit. That way then you can at least hear it a little bit better. Apologize for the Life is Strange stream kind of pushed, as well as the Hedgehog Bros streams pushed. I do apologize for those. Things kind of changed on a dime for me. Quicker than I expected, so I do apologize for those. That was not my intention, but things just kind of happened on a whim. You know how it goes. So it didn't really play out. Yeah, my parents went a lot longer than I anticipated, to an extent, you know. And I kind of overslept in a little bit later too, when my alarm did go off. And I kind of sat there and kind of accidentally passed right back out. So it was kind of that type of situation. So it is a little irritating for me, just because, you know, I did want to do more of the grinding for you guys. But don't worry, we got a lot of grinding later today for sure, 100%. We have the 10-hour Dead by Daylight stream at 8 a.m. Eastern, so definitely do stay tuned for that 10-hour grind right there. With that with Gamer, I think he's going to start at noon or 11:40 a.m. or whatever like that for his time. That's the UK time. For us, that would probably be like 6:40 a.m. or 7 a.m. So it is going to be just a smidge earlier, but I don't care. I need to get a little bit of sleep. And that's why I said I wasn't going to start that early. So it is what it is. He might go the same amount as me, or in his case, it might be a little bit longer. But we will see. He might, it might not. Hard to say. Nonetheless, it should be an interesting one, and hopefully an entertaining one. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in forever, so hopefully we can kind of make it a fun one. You know what I mean? In a lot of different ways. So that will be great. Hopefully it is 10-hour grind worthy. I should say, because it's been such a long time since I've played that game. I don't know if it's going to hold to that title at least. At least with Fortnite, I know what I'm expecting. With Dead by Daylight, I don't know if it's going to, get really repetitive real fast. You know what I mean? Or if we are able to do a bunch of different things. Besides, obviously doing what the main objective is, 100%. But hopefully, nonetheless, we make it really good, fun, and entertaining, nonetheless. But anyways, we got episode 4 here, feisty friendly. Looks like a great episode. I'm hoping it is. I'm pretty excited for this one, because we got a great actor that is going to be in this episode. So I'm hoping it stays true to that. So yeah, and then obviously we got Shit of Us season 2, or The Last of Us season 2. Sorry. The finale, episode 7. I guess it released early for some people. I guess they were able to see it a couple days early. I don't know because I didn't really check. I didn't care to check, to be honest with you. But it got taken down, I guess, not long later. So, I mean, even if it did, whatever. Not that I probably would have reacted to it anyway, because, you know, my stream probably would have got taken down. So, we don't like to do that because, you know, there's issues with that, right? So, yeah. But yes, that will be after midnight, alright? After we see Final Destination. So, I don't know if we're going to do that right away, or if we're going to do the review stream first for both movies. Excuse me. Or, if not. So that's kind of up in the air, but I know I definitely will react to that episode for sure. Late Sunday night. I also plan to do another Hedgehog Bro stream and such like that. So that's for certain. What's up, Cosmo? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Appreciate the. Please don't hurt me over his knee. You're all good. You're all good. You're fine. You're fine. You're funny. Okay. I'll be it for now on. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, brother. You're fine. You're all good, brother. Just keep grinding away, man. Just keep grinding away. I see Lucy. Oh yeah. We got wonderful Lucille right here. You already know. Gotta get fire ass thumbnails out of it while you can, right? I should get something really cool for the Darrow one, you know what I mean? I got the Darrow t-shirt and everything like that, but maybe like a crossbow or something like that. I don't know. You know? It'd be cool. But then again, who knows, right? So we'll see on that one. But nonetheless, yeah, so we got episode 4 here. I'm gonna go to sleep, get up about 7:45 or so, and then get ready for that 10-hour Dead by Daylight stream. We'll grind that. After that, might squeeze in a Hedgehog Bro stream right after. And then it's getting ready for the Final Destination. So yeah, seeing that movie. So, and we are going to be seeing that 10/10, so it's going to be a late one. And I'm going to try to do a couple streams also after that. So yeah, so we got a bit of a situation here. I got a weapon Final Destiny instead of remade for Cloud, but instead it wears it's a now bad. Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. Yeah, hope you guys like my thumbnail. I try to make it fire. So, anyways, smash the like, would appreciate it. Smash the subscribe if you guys are new. That'd be awesome. Appreciate all the new subscribers. We're literally 12 away from 6.6K subscribers. Insanity. It's crazy. The support is unreal. I do appreciate it very much. Your boy is keeping the grind going. We keeping the content moving. Unfortunately, I'm behind on a lot of stuff. I do apologize. We're going to try to push through it as much as I can, especially Monday and stuff like that. I'm going to be on the grind. That's at least the goal. Might not be a lot Sunday night. I'm going to try to do as much as I can Sunday night. I'm going to definitely try to do quite a bit during the Monday portion. So happy Memorial Day for all you people. But if not as much during the daytime, definitely during the nighttime, for sure. So, anyways, let's rock and roll. I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding Hedgehog Bros because I am very behind on that. So, let's get it.
Previously on Dead City, it was a brainchild of a man named Blue. If we can form an alliance, then you Babylon won't stand a chance.
We're still waiting on Brooklyn.
We got it, you don't.
Who are you trying to spare?
Does the city have some kind of pool in here?
I'm on your side, Mackie. From now on, we do this together.
You see, power equals power. It's as simple as that.
Oh, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about it. It wasn't just the church. It was a whole block. Radio City Music Hall. It was like traveling back in time, like waking up from a long nightmare. How magical would it be to get the grid back on? To see Fun City all lit up again?
Oh, God.
You are hungry. Good. You got a very big day ahead of us.
What the fuck? Bro. What?
It makes no sense.
How is it
Emotion
fitting?
Armado without this help.
He has to be feeding a
Bruno's
walker, it has to be.
us.
All that matters is he's willing to talk, right?
He wants to discuss terms. He's a slippery eel, looking only to feed his own mouth. I don't know why we trust the word he says.
We shouldn't. We've only won a battle, not the war. New Babylon will be back, and they will have learned from their mistakes. We need our army, which means we need Bruegel and his men. So we just have to make nice. Stay one step ahead of him.
Not to me. I would say I have a gift of determining weakness and exploiting it.
Good.
Don't forget anything in the car.
Oh. Ah, he's just laying in the damn. That's funny. Oh. Held him captive in the trunk. That's funny.
Takes a lot to phase you. Can't say the same for him. There's a reason we needed you. He is too emotional. He's volatile. Things have to remain amicable today. Make sure he doesn't fuck it up.
Whatever you say, boss.
I imagine your family must be crossing the Appalachians by now. Very treacherous pass. I'll pray for them.
So what? Supposed to ring the damn doorbell?
I like the intimidation. I like the look, that's cool. I like all the spikes and things like that they have in the front there. Really cool. Very intimidating. I like it.
And once I got Herschel back, the quiet took me again away. I'm guessing they weren't paid enough to have a beer.
So you traded. I thought you two were working together. I thought Negan was helping you.
He killed Herschel's dad. And I had to get my son back.
the same. And then you saw him in the park yesterday with Verizon.
I mean, he was using one of their spears.
Did he say anything?
No.
Negan's been with the Barraza. He's got to know something about the methane with his setup. He's only lead. We gotta find him, know what he knows.
How are you going to explain this to Narvaez? You being a Negan slayer and all.
I'll figure it out. You tell anyone else? Ginny?
I didn't think it was a good idea. I found something in her bag. A gun.
A gun?
I think she took it from one of the other officers. And it felt like she didn't want anybody to know. Like she was saving it for someone.
Let's keep this between us for now.
It's interesting.
Hope the traffic wasn't too bad. Welcome. I assume that you found whatever it was you were looking for in the park.
No. But the park usually leaves nothing to find. And anyway, more important matters. I like what you've done with the place. It's more refined than when Christos and his people called it home for him. Canvases were kindling, sculptures, projectiles. I was shocked to hear he had lost it to you in one of your little games.
Go big or go homeless.
Got yourself a lot of beers here, Slick.
It's to help reflect the natural light coming into the museum. Electricity would be nicer, obviously, or methane torches. Speaking of which, this isn't wine, is it? It's a small token of our respect.
Careful, don't expect you to know, but it is highly flammable. All it takes is a match.
Well, then it's a good thing none of us are looking to play with fire today. In all seriousness, thank you. With this much methane, I'm sure we could probably power a toaster. Kidding. Would you like your jackets off? Coats. Who are you? Who might you be?
Mr. Pierce is a recent emigre, a historian. I brought him along to record all the history we'll be making.
Oh, I'd love to read it when it's all done.
It's meant mostly for posterity.
Oh, it's an inspirational tale. Thermopylae. I so apologize for forcing you to come all this way.
Not at all. It's the least I could do for such a lavish gift.
I so knew you'd appreciate the Goya. But before we continue and get into all this nitty-gritty stuff, I'd love to show you around.
Lead the way.
Oh my God, I will. You know, I couldn't leave my money.
Why do I get the feeling we're going on an audio tour?
I am liking them so far. I am.
We'll just be gone a day or so.
It's entertaining.
The only reason that I'd ask you to stay is to keep an eye on things.
It's very, like, uplanded. It's funny.
I'm thinking we keep it small. Maggie Herschel and me seen as we're the ones who know the Barraza. We'll move along the perimeter, pick up what we can. If we're lucky, we'll find out where they're housing the methane.
There's no perimeter. Not anymore. They left this morning for the old art museum at the edge of the park. Which means it's time for you to go. Like we discussed.
If you give us a day, I'll scout the museum while the others pack up. When I get back, we'll head out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're all squared away. We should head out soon. Sun's not gonna wait for us.
I don't know. Whoa. Those boobs? You really just showed that? That's
Christmas night. 7
1776.
Very interesting
General
art.
plans a surprise attack on Trenton. The odds are against him, but he's hoping to change all that dramatically. He hopes to capture 2/3 of England's forces and turn the entire war around. And so Washington crosses the Delaware. This is my favorite piece in the whole museum. I mean, a small federation of colonies taking on a powerful island, or rather, a small island taking on a federation of powerful colonies. And to date, this went for 15.3 million at Sotheby's. Can you imagine? I mean, not that we're counting zeros anymore. Negan, just curious what you think.
That's cool, I guess. Never been a big art lover. I'm more of a movie poster kind of guy.
Speaking of pneumatic cars, you yourself have quite defied them. Armor, weaponry, the accoutrements, the space itself, all of it won in a gamble at the plaza, no? You are, what do they call it, new money.
I guess Lady Luck has just smiled on me.
Oh no, Lady Luck has not only smiled, she has kissed you on the mouth. How many fights has your champion won in a row?
I've never counted.
26,
Wow.
I believe.
Wow.
Now, if I were someone upon whom Lady Luck had frowned, like Christus, I might wonder how your champion could be so persistently victorious.
I don't know that it's such a big mystery, right? Biggest dude wins. And even from the cheap seats the other night, you, my friend, you had the biggest dude, a big fucking Frankenstein of a dude.
He is, isn't he?
Well, you're all going to be happy then, because today you have a front row seat to an exhibition match. A feisty friendly. On that note, I'm hungry. Are we hungry? Lunch? Come, please. After me.
It's very interesting. He's not really intimidated. Croat's not really intimidated.
Let's hold up a second. Museum should be 5 blocks from here.
He's kind of
Are
like,
you always know where you are?
He grew up here.
When I was a kid, my brother and I cut class. Take the train down and hang out in the park all day. The school was strict, so we had to sneak out. Can't tell you how many times Joe pulled a firearm.
What's your fire alarm? What?
It was a bell, and you pull
Pull
it.
it.
All right, here's a question. What food do you miss most? For me, it's no contest. Breakfast sandwich. Like the kind you get in a hole-in-the-wall bodega.
Jelly donut. Maybe a Kit Kat.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. Sometimes early on, you luck out and find a candy bar.
oh man, that's iconic. That's iconic.
It was my birthday.
Never thought you'd bring that into this. That's comical.
It surprised me.
That's actually funny. Of course, he doesn't know.
I don't see what was so great about the old world. From what it looks like, it's just everybody fighting each other, killing each other for resources.
You know, for power. It's not all at once.
It's true. The more people try to bring it back, it just leads to more fighting and killing.
Yeah, but that's what it was.
Hey, where are you going? Herschel.
I saw some libraries.
Okay, just be careful.
I know.
He's looking at it in the wrong way. It did not used to be like that. She's loving it. Croat's not really digging it.
Interesting that even when nothing is at stake, you still let your champion fight.
Champion. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun. It's just your accent is just so fucking exotic. It's Serbian.
Croatian.
It's a wonderful accent. It's interesting. It's interesting.
He loves the accent. Wow.
Not hungry?
Oh no, I'm saving myself for the second course. I hear raccoon au poivre is on the way.
That's it. I knew I'd seen you before. See, I've been doing all this research on the old world, and in one of the New York papers, I kept coming across these reviews of plays and musicals. They were so witty and scathing. And next to each review, there was a photo, and it was her. She used to be the critic. I mean, she could make or break careers, dictated culture for decades. She basically ran the city. And then, oh God, there was that whole thing at the, what was it called? The King Something Theater?
What whole thing?
There was this writer who wrote a play called The Little Empress. It was a thinly veiled mockery.
Well, that sounds like a goddamn dead.
Well, it was actually. And at one of the shows, there was an altercation with the writer, and well, she.
She's seeming not really.
I bit him. Mr. Pierce? What was that drawing you were showing me? The one with the fallen sky bridge? Riveting. And who drew it again? It was a boy you picked up along your way. Herschel, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, don't worry. I knew our boy was involved the second he sent the smoke signal.
Yes, the carrot with more satisfaction for me, but carrot. No.
Croat's not digging it. I don't think he's impressed. It's kind of funny, honestly. Maybe he sees something in him, and maybe that anybody else is not seeing.
What do you think?
Paparazzi are watching the cars, not the museum. There's no methane there. It must be something else.
We'll wait for Negan then. Got the kid. It's the scariest thing of all. Especially when it's just you. All I think about day and night is keeping my girl safe. Making sure they never go through what we had to.
I know I've seen it. deep down, I'm terrified all the time.
I get that.
When I got back from Manhattan, I wanted to take my family and go. But where? Strange to think I'm fighting so hard to bring back a world that my daughters never knew. Is that what they even want? I guess we gotta wonder how much of it is for them and how much for us.
Why are you here? It's not for no Babylon. That much is clear.
I'm here to kill the man that killed my father.
Interesting. That makes sense.
You know, I grew up outside of Jacksonville, surrounded by family. And then suddenly, I was all alone for years. When I got to New Babylon, they looked at me like I was an animal. But there was one person who refused to give up on me. She's soon to be Governor Bird. She gave me this very pistol. She said it came with a respect for order and justice. She taught me that no society can flourish without the law. That no crime, no murder can go without retribution. That man that killed your father, you say he's still here, on the island. Is his name Negan?
Now, I don't believe you. I don't think it is. I don't think it is because he was protected. Damn!
Thank you. Thank you so much. May I say that back in the old days, I was in a position of power and influence. Some people, they loved me, but a lot more hated me. So I got myself a bodyguard for protection. His name was Tony. Even after, the shitstorm to end all shitstorms, he remained loyal by my side. He taught me the true meaning of service, which is what I mean when I say I'm going to serve you. To our newfound alliance. I dare any mainlander to set foot on this island. I dare any lawman to give me or you a ticket for jaywalking or you peeing in the park. Because we grow today not only in numbers, but in zeal. And to that end, I would like to propose a small, tiny addendum, which I believe will just strengthen our alliance. Let's build a second methane facility right here in the museum. We would double our output. All that's needed is the sharing and pooling of scientific expertise. What say you?
Absolutely not.
Damn.
I'd have to remind you that you are in no position to ask for anything. We are the ones who beat New Babylon on the water. We are the ones who are holding all of the cards.
Oh, that's one opinion.
He is cheating. I asked before. How is it Brugel's champion never loses? Winning for him, endless spoils. How is it he and his cronies grow only richer while the others sink into poverty? The champion,
Damn.
his reflexes are quick, no?
Huh.
Maybe too quick. Have you injected him with something, perhaps?
What are you talking about?
Methylphenidates?
Is that even possible?
Dextroamphetamines? Because Negan was right. He truly is a Frankenstein.
This is so absurd I can't even say anymore.
Traces of the chemicals can easily be detected through the administration of femtoporins, which I would be more than happy to do. The crystals and the others? Would they ever miss? I can only imagine how they would react. But I am thinking that this does not need to happen. Because we are all friends here.
You know, it's getting late. We should get your coats.
You know what? You're offended. Understandably. I mean, if I was accused of amping up a walker to cheat, I'd be pissed off too. But the thing is, both still want something. Alright? So, we do it your way. Alright? If Frankenstein wins, you get your methane. But we pick a guy, and he wins, then you join our alliance. No addendums.
You're on.
Negan, all the way. Ha! Negan, all the way. Negan, all the way. W's. Ha! He came out with an awesome freaking fairness right there. Ha! I like that. I love that thinking.
Hey,
Greatness.
I've been thinking.
I'm surprised she didn't say something. I thought for sure she was gonna say something.
Story about when we were on the road. You found the lightning bug. Do you actually remember it?
Yeah.
I'm actually
In the way that
surprised. I
did,
thought she
is
would.
that how you remember it too?
It's actually surprising.
Just like you said, we were on the road. You said I was 5 or 6, but I think I was older. Earlier that day, you told me to get some firewood. When I came back, I could.
Yeah, I thought Dama was gonna say something. I'm
Do
surprised she
something.
did.
You were always so sad at that time.
I think she was liking it. I think that's.
You didn't know I was back yet, so I pretended to take a little longer. But that night, I wanted to do something to, cheer you up, I guess. And then I saw this lightning bug in the distance, so I just.
Sorry. Didn't know.
Hey,
Who's down there?
Negan. They're going back to the museum.
And we need to find a way in.
Ooh, baby. It's picking up. You know, I'm liking this episode. It's pretty good.
I'm thinking
I created a stranger or something.
And then I can get him alone.
how.
I've got an idea. Not that I like it.
You're sure about this?
Like an underdog.
Okay. How would be an underdog? Control of the methane is too important to wager on a game. I'm such a duplicitous individual. Okay, well, the rules. No physical contact at any time. The fight lasts as long as it does until there's a solid kill. What else? Armor. There's no restrictions on armor as long as the back of the head is exposed. Speaking of which, pick your pick.
You know, I think I'm good. Like I said, I like an underdog.
Okay. What? What is it? What is it?
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, oh my god. How the fuck did this happen? How did this get in there? Put it out! Get the candle! Pick the candles up! Put it out! Now! Put it all out! Throw yourself against it! Go to the party. 20 years old, for fuck's sake! Turns out we are playing with fire today.
You little fucking shit. Happy. Not too hard, not too hard. That's it. Touch it again. There's liking the underdog, and then there's just being stupid. I assume you know the difference.
Well, let's hope so.
That's it. There we go.
He knows that noise.
Where you going?
The boys, Rat has a tendency to go right through me.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, what a way to sneak in there. Oh. Oh shit. Ah!
Hey,
Ah!
you came back. Why?
Not for you.
Be a little strange if came back to bust out the guy that you threw in the slammer.
If you can call this the slammer. Looks to me like you're a free man. Like you're holding up just fine.
Yeah. So what? Forget a credit card or something. Oh, shit. I get it. Finally got you on the payroll. So, coming to me for help, and I am sensing a bit of a pattern here, Maggie.
I won't bullshit you. I know we don't got a lot of time. We need to secure the methane. The whole operation. This forward just cause is going to help a lot of people. Anything you can tell us. Where it's being processed. How
Good
we...
seeing you two. You know what? I want to hear it from you.
I'll meet you and Herschel back at the rendezvous point.
you, what are you thinking?
Do you think I want to be here? I don't give a shit about the thing. Sooner I help them, sooner Herschel and I can go back to living our lives in fucking peace.
So I'm putting up all the risk
I
as
don't
always.
need anything from you, just a location.
I can't help you. I can barely help myself. I give you anything, even something small, then the people I'm looking out for, I can't.
Who? Annie and Joshua.
St. Patrick's Cathedral. 51st and 5th. Maggie, there's something else. It's Herschel. She got to him somehow. He is helping her.
Who got to him?
Listen to me. You can't trust him.
No.
I am telling you, that's how they meet
You
up.
don't know what you're talking about.
You have to go. Right now. Go.
Damn! Damn, this is fucking good, bro. Like, jeez. What the fuck is he doing? Bro, he better... Oh! Oh my, you fucking idiot. What are you doing?
Well, isn't this a nice surprise?
Since you waived the armor, I say the proceedings can begin.
Technically, I didn't waive anything. Nothing in your closet fit quite right. The oil. What?
Just gotta get out of there, man.
Ah, I see. We're both slippery bastards.
Ugh, she's gotta be careful, man. She's gonna get seen. I think you're stuck. I mean, I get it. You're trying to, like, observe, but, like, you're gonna get fucked.
Here we go.
Be real. Oh, damn. Huh. Damn. Huh.
Frankenstein can't get him.
That's it. Keep moving.
Oh! Oh!
Hey. Smoke. Get over here, Charlie.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
The rule says no physical contact. Come on.
He can do it right back.
Come on, boys!
What are you doing? Why?
No physical contact.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Never do. Serves you right. There again.
Oh, I see exactly what he's doing. He's saving her ass. I give him credit there. My God, what a freaking... Oh. She gotta see him. She gotta see her. Oh. Is she just ignoring her? She must be. She must be. She's not giving a shit. Huh?
Come on, boy.
Maybe, I don't know. Huh.
This is where we could fight.
Wow! That was one for the history books, huh? I hope you got all that down, Mr. Pierce. Now, even though we won the match, I think what we've really won is each other's trust. We played by the rules-ish. We gave them quite the show. So, in the spirit of trust, I am willing to join the alliance. No strings attached. Well, come on. For you. And you. Both of you. Come on, give it up. Give it up. To the alliance. Come on. Come on.
WD all the way. Oh, he really played that well. He really did. Damn. Smart son of a bitch. Tell you what.
We're first one.
I'm the first one here, you're the second.
Okay. Oh, thank God. There he is. Woo. You got lucky on that one.
What took you so long?
Nothing. It just took me a while to get out.
Didn't even give you anything?
Do we really have to do this again?
Well, don't worry. Dama would like to find you a more permanent home.
Damn.
I don't know how you pulled that off, but you always do. I looked at your family would be so proud.
I don't know about
They
that.
will be proud.
Hey, made her happy, so that's good.
Negan, join me.
Power is a funny thing. It fuels you. Lights your way, heats you up. It's what makes the world go round and round. The old world, at least. We're so close today. I can almost taste it. You did wonderfully today. You moved well and you fought well.
Damn, he's gnarly. The way he's eating, damn. That's cannibalism,
You had a
Jesus.
good run.
The way he's freaking just eating
Had a really good run.
it. Yo, he's crazy.
Tony, I'm good to you now. Tony. Oh, there have been costs. Okay? But I'd like to take in a way that I've served you too. I have given you the most valuable thing of all in this world. A purpose. But now that our secret's out, you're no longer gonna use to me.
Oh.
We were so close.
Damn! Oh. Wow.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
really good tip today. Can't say the odds are great, but hey, do what they say. Higher the risk, higher the yield. I'm not on the move just yet.
Wow. Damn.
Our forces are almost ready. All that's left is Christos.
Doggy.
You really think you could take the Grazi? I want you to bring me in. It's us.
I'm as good as it gets when I'm on your job.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Looks like I'm late to the party.
Damn. Wow, this shit's looking fire. I ain't gonna cap. Wow. That was a good episode. Damn. What's up, bad boy? Enjoyed episode. I have to give it an 8 out of 10. Let's just say the one in season 2 was better than season 1. I say. I'm agreeing with you 100%. Yeah, this is way more like interesting, intriguing. The issues are still very freaking good. I mean, I'm not bitching about that at all. I think it's beautiful. Honestly, I have no complaints there. Honestly, it had everything. Really, I freaking what's his name? I'm actually a W episode. Yeah. Let's see. What is ah. Let's see. Brutal. Yeah, there you go. I was forgetting his name for a second. Yeah, Brutal. Freaking awesome character. I had to look up the names. Cutting out a bit. Is it? Okay, is it good now? I'm looking at it right now, so. I mean, it shouldn't be. You shouldn't have any reason to be doing so. Usually I never have any issues doing these. It could be your end, too. Huh. Could be your end. Excuse me. It might just need an update. Maybe the iPad might need it. Possibly. Maybe a refresh, maybe. It might need it. Not the end of the world, though. I'm not gonna cry over that. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry over that. Alright, so yeah, I just unmuted it, remuted it, or muted it and then unmuted it. See if that might help it, but I mean, if it's still doing it, you know, as long as you're getting what I'm saying, it's all that matters. So yeah, I just unmuted it, or muted it and unmuted it. See if that might help it, but I mean, if it's still doing it. Yeah, I might need to, you know, update it. It's possible. It's possible. That's kind of weird, though. It's doing that, but of course, whatever. Oh. Damn. Yeah, that was a good episode. You know what? 10 out of 10. I'm gonna agree with Dan on this one. I'm gonna give it a 10. I seriously did not have any issues with this one. I really didn't. It was freaking entertaining. Bruegel, I can see why. Love the actor. He is freaking entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. He is very entertaining. Very entertaining. He was making me laugh the whole episode. I'm not gonna lie. Scooby. I just liked how he rolled. Honestly, it was fun to watch him, and I honestly I thought it was a walker. I ain't gonna lie. But I figured out it was a human, which makes sense. So, thanks to Negan, of course, because he obviously saw right through him. So that's fair, honestly, and I think that's why he kind of gave in, which makes sense. You know, he kind of threatened him on that, being like, "Hey, I figured out your situation." You know. So it made complete sense why he kind of caved in on that one, because he figured it out easily. So, but W's for him though. He got the win. You know, he got them to cave in like they wanted. So Negan did his work, 100%. And that was very entertaining to watch. You know, the Croat is freaking entertaining as hell in this one. I liked how he just kind of just let it out, you know what I mean? He kind of went at him with the whole situation, and how he did not like how the fact that he was trying to get a second production line of the methane and stuff like that, because that is completely diffusing the need for the Domin's group, you know what I mean, to be in control of, you know, everything and such like that, which she wants to be. So it completely made sense why he kind of let out. I was a little shocked. I was surprised Dama didn't say anything though. I was a little surprised. Maybe she didn't want to. Maybe she liked like what he was doing, or you know, was entertained and all that stuff. And maybe, you know, maybe she didn't really see the biggest issue. But I can definitely tell that I don't think she liked that he gave out that idea. And I definitely do see that with how she kind of reacted. But I'm surprised that she didn't want to, you know, she didn't really say anything. Probably more just kind of letting the Croat do all the work, which makes sense. Or Negan, you know, both of them do all the work. You know, which made sense. So, you know, I thought she maybe would have said a line or something, you know what I mean? But she just kind of stood back and watched, which is interesting. The interaction between her and Herschel, that was crazy. I thought that was going to go into more something, you know. I'm surprised, you know, they didn't really show anything, so I wonder what they did, you know. Maybe she said something to him or something like that. Probably, you know. And maybe he's not going to say. And maybe we might find out like later in the season. Be very interested to see kind of what happened in that little scene, you know, because it showed something was building up, and then it just kind of let it set, you know, which is a very interesting. Yeah, the freaking the guy and fighting with the walker, you know, pretending to be a walker per se, which actually I thought it was a walker, so I'm not gonna lie, he got me on that one, which I thought was kind of cool. So I'm not gonna lie, he kind of sold that one for me, but excuse me, but it makes sense that it was a human. It makes sense, you know, because you could control him a lot more easier. But he did very good at pretending to be a walker, so I give him that. So very cannibalism though, the way he freaking, you know, ate the mice, or what? Yeah, the mice or mouse, yeah, or rat. I guess you want to, yeah, rat. Crazy, very crazy. Excuse me, I apologize. It's definitely hit me now. Love the Negan and Maggie conversation. That was very interesting. I did like that, actually. That confrontation was very good. And I think she kind of gets the sense that, yeah, he doesn't want to be there. You know, at the very end there, where you know, where she kind of mentioned, you know, the wife and the kid. You could definitely tell that. I think she kind of sees that, yeah, he doesn't want to be here, or he doesn't want to do what he's doing, and he kind of doesn't really have a choice. I think she does. I don't know to what extent, but you know, I think she does kind of get the idea. But it's pretty damn cool, and she did help him. She did, or he did help her out in that situation. And that did work out in her favor and kind of in his favor. So it worked out. So W's on that. Yeah, I mean, even the scene with what's her name was freaking. What's that bitch name? I'm actually forgetting her name too. She wasn't even bad. I didn't think. I didn't even think she was bad either, honestly. Of course, I'm forgetting was it Charlie? Yeah, is that what her name is? I think. Is it Charlie? Or is it something else? It might be Charlie, maybe. I'm surprised she's not like in the top. Oh, Dree? Is it Dree? Maybe not Dree. Now you got me curious. That's how much I don't like her character. Lucia. Yeah, see, some of those characters I'm just not really remembering their names because they don't really, you know, like I just hate them, and it's like I'm not even, you know what I mean? I'm not really remember them because I just want them to die. Good. Lucia. Even that little portion was not bad. I didn't think. I thought it was kind of interesting that, you know, she found the gun and she was really intrigued by that, and she was figuring out like why. What's her name was there? Which I'm not remembering her name either. Which I just saw it too. What was it? Ginny. So yeah, that interaction between Ginny and Lucia, I thought that was very interesting. I didn't mind it, but I do want her ass to die though, Lucia. Can't stand her. She's so stupid. It's, yeah. She's got the methane up her ass. It's ridiculous. But very freaking over obsessed by it. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. I mean, I loved it. It was a good episode. 10 out of 10. I'm surprised to say that, but yeah. Damn. W's. Big W's. For real. It'll be. W's, W's. Virgil, he was freaking entertaining as hell. Loved it. Anyone know about Daredevil season 3 will be released? Probably in the fall. That's what we're looking at. Probably. My guess is end of September, beginning of October. That is kind of the so the back half of September or beginning of October. That is kind of the release date. I'm thinking that Daryl Dixon season 3 will release it. So obviously we don't know the exact date, but that is a good guess. And I probably might hit it right on the ballpark. So that is the time frame I think you should look at. The last 2 weeks of September and the first 2 weeks of October. I honestly think that's what you should look at. I think that's when it will fall. My guess. So that's of course a guess, but probably pretty much on the ballpark, I believe. So, well, yeah. Don't tell me you need to give me a stepdad and Maggie, son. That's funny. Hey, he was trying to warn her about what what she wants with Herschel, and she didn't really want to hear it. I mean, I can understand that, but listen, Negan's an insider. He knows what's going on. He's listening to what Dama is saying, and like that's why he's sharing the info. You know what I mean? Because he freaking he's concerned about him, But she is a manipulator, man, and that's what Maggie should listen. I get the stubbornness, but listen, it's not that he's trying to tell you how to run it, or whatever. That has nothing to do with it. It's the fact that he sees something, he's concerned about it, and he wants Maggie to know. He's like, hey, watch out. Bitch is crazy. So, what's up, Storm? Welcome. So, but yeah, that is the situation. So let me know what you guys thought. If you guys watched the episode you guys yourself, let me know. Leave your comments in the comment section below or in the chat. Let me know your rating if you did. Feel free. Let me know. And are you enjoying Dead City Season 2? Let me know. Very curious to know. We can have a great conversation, of course. I'm enjoying it. Loving it. It's great. I'll tell you what, it's better than shit of a Season 2. And that's saying something. Excuse me. Last of Us Season 2. My bad. Yeah. And that show is ending tonight. So, well, not, Sunday night. Well, actually, it's pretty much going to be tonight. But, yeah. So, of course, we won't be right on the dot with that episode, but we will be reacting to it after midnight, Sunday night. So, early Monday morning. So, stay tuned for that. That should be interesting. Though I already have a good estimate of how the hell it's ending. So, honestly, I'm not really going to be too surprised. And it will not be better than the game. I can already tell you that for a fact. So, regardless of what anybody says. You cannot beat the original source material. I'm sorry, you just cannot. It's freaking... You just can't. Not with a subbar actor like Bella Ramsey. I'm just sorry if you can't. And if you do, I think you're on crack. That's all I can tell you. I mean, if you like it, that's you, but I think you're crazy. I mean, like what you like, but that's just crazy. That's ridiculous, that's crazy, that's insanity. It really is, because I don't see how it could be. I really don't. Not with the actors at hand. Mainly the main character, which is that's really the main one, really. And then the length, you know what I mean? Like, just how it's written. Like, there's just so many issues. So, but anyways, yeah, 10 out of 10. I'm not changing that. That's I feel about it. I liked it, loved it. Very damn good. So, yeah. So that was Dead City episode 4. W episode. Let's see if episode 5 can continue on. So hopefully it does. W's. I gotta make a playlist for all my reactions and reviews. We'll see if Mr. Heisenberg will be in the next episode. That'd be definitely a curiosity, for sure. He was too tired for this one. All good, not a problem. But me, I had a lot of energy, and also I kept it. And I'm happy I did. Damn good episode. Worth it. So, very entertaining, and loved every minute. So, anyways, your man is going to take a nap and get some sleep for a 10-hour Dead by Daylight stream at 8 a.m. Eastern. If I start a little bit later, I apologize. You know, like 8:30 or something like that. I'm going to shoot to be on the dot with 8 a.m. But there is that possibility where something might happen. So I'm going to do my best, though. So stay tuned for it. Anyways, I'm going to end it off here. Keep the grind going as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash a like, subscribe. Appreciate the new subscribers, by the way. Much love. The grind and the new supporters have been amazing, so thank you. It means a lot. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Over at sign out. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Much else to say.